So these are the two different ways I would use to remove your fabric when you finish sewing on the Britannia CS4000 cover stitch. So if we just finish our sewing here, the first way of doing it is make sure your needles are all the way to the top position, and then you turn your hand wheel on the right hand side all the way one turn backwards, so away from you. And then what you'll notice is the threads actually go slack at the foot there. We then lift up the presser foot, grab your fabric close to the end of the thread, end where you've been sewing, and it will pull out easily. And then you've got your trimmer at the top there, just to cut off. So the second way to remove your fabric when you finish sewing on the cover stitch is, we'll finish sewing in a second. What you would do, again, bring your needles fully to the top position, lift up your presser foot, and what you need is a thin implement. You can use something like the back of the tweezers. I've got a little brush here which has got a pointy end. You slip it underneath, you pull out the two top threads that we've got at the moment. I mean, you can obviously use it if you've got 3 top threads. So what you would do, you cut your thread, and when you pull your fabric out, what you'll find is, I don't know if you'll be able to see this very well, but your 2 threads that are currently on the top here will actually pull through the fabric. I don't know if you can see that happening. And then it means when you've worked in the round, you haven't got your 2 threads sat at the top of your fabric. They actually pull through underneath. Once you've pulled it out, all you need to do is cut the looper and you've got a nice finish on the top.